It's the circle of life. One of the best things about my job is not just spending time with refugees, beneficiaries, but also with my colleagues. This week, we will be featuring G.O.A.T Inspector, Mohammad Manasir. This is Mohammad Manasir. He is our G.O.A.T Inspector, and he's been working for us for a couple of years. And I've always wanted to visit his farm. So Mohammad comes to us really highly recommended by the University of Jordan's Department of Agriculture. We've worked with Mohammad over the years, and then I'd come to Jordan every couple of months and he'd inspect the goats, and I've been told that I like to invite myself to people's houses. And I texted him and I said, hey, remember all those times you invited me to your house? Can I finally take you up on that? He said, absolutely, come on down. The thing is, in Arab culture, you don't just stop by and say hi, that's just not a thing. I also wanted to see his farm, and he said the farm was just a few minutes away. And we're following him down these windy roads. Of course, he had something else in mind. We ended up at these ancient ruins. He kind of went all out. It was amazing. Jordan has so much history. The guys kind of just looked up as the big walls, like how the ancients got all those big stones to fit together so perfectly. And so we finished there. I was really grateful he took us there because I don't always have a chance to visit tourist sites when I'm in Jordan. I usually just go for work. So we leave the ruins. Finally, we were actually going to the farm. Visiting Mohammed's farm! Oh. My first impressions of the farm, right, I've always pictured it in my head, what it looks like. Tons of goats. He put them in a shelter, like during the day they stay in a shelter, and then he'll take them out to graze.
G.O.A.T is مرغوبة أكثر يعني ما يعني لسه يعني في حب إلها في رغبة لتربية الجوت لأنه فيها متعة أكثر من الشيب.
He started with sheep, but he's moved on to goats, and he says he loves goats. He has a love for goats, and that, yeah, he prefers to work with goats than sheep. He has a reputation of being the best, and he has been recruited to work in Saudi Arabia with some flocks he has special equipment to see if they're pregnant. And so Saudi Arabia will take him and contract him to work on some of the farms there. But yeah, this is his farm. He takes care of these goats. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We were all just sweating profusely and it was miserably hot. So usually when I daydream about certain scenarios, like I don't factor in the blaring Jordanian summer.
Yeah.
We also got to meet some baby goats. Delicious hair. Okay, I'll put it back. I think it might jump. So we're gonna go have lunch.
You think it's going to be goat?
Actually, wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
It really did show me that he's an expert, that he's been doing this his whole life, and that when he goes to inspect our goats, he knows exactly what he's doing.
What is this dish called?
Mansap.
Like, I'm so grateful for him, I'm grateful for his help, I'm grateful for his transparency and honesty, and in a large project like this, you have to make sure that the product or the goat is healthy and can produce milk for years on end. It's a very sustainable solution, and so we want to make sure the goat is quality, and he helps us do that. Shukran, Mohammad.